Hi everyone, how are you guys doing? I'm so happy to be back. We are gonna get right into things today, but I hope you're doing fantastic or amazing. I'm having a really good day today. We just watched the State of Play not too long ago, and the PlayStation State of Play kind of ate. And I'm hoping that the Game Awards, their summer game showcase, okay, they're gonna take that plate and squirm dilly yum shit up that shit in their mouth. Okay, I hope that they have a feast. I hope that we get to look at what they're eating and salivate. Okay, because I'm so excited and hope that we have a fantastic showcase on Friday. But for today, we're getting into the AI Somnium files, bitch, because this Somnium is not Somniuming. Okay, our dreams have not been making sense. Our reality has not been making sense because the last AI Somnium files, okay, some crazy shit went down. Okay, because Iris, we watched her. Okay, we found her dead body, and even though we found her dead body, after we found her dead body, we went and we did a somnium of the senator, the congressman. I keep forgetting. So Sejima. Okay, he was so. No, I'm not going anywhere with that. So Sejima was an interesting character, and after we delved into him because he seemed to know something, okay, and he went to the warehouse where we found her, somehow saving her in his dream saved her in real life. And I'm not understanding what the fuck is going on. I can't get a grasp on how this is even fucking possible. How? I don't know. You need to tell me this information. Actually don't. The game is gonna tell me this information, and I'm gonna scrum. Yes, and then we're gonna digest, and once it digests, we're gonna lock in, and we're gonna feel it in our entire bodies. Okay, I am ready to get back into it because I already gave you the summary, the best summary you could have ever had in every single one of your dreams. But we did find out that she was alive, and that was enough for me to say, hey, we need to take a breath. Because what the actual fuck does this mean for us? And we couldn't hold him because there was no evidence, and then she was alive. So, what exactly does that mean?
Iba and I saved Iris during the sink yesterday. She wasn't killed.
I don't even know how that's possible.
But that was only a dream.
Maybe the dream changed reality.
Okay.
Impossible.
This is very clearly not possible, so what I'm thinking is that we jumped timelines, which is still not very realistic. Hi, Mish Mish.
Iris came back to life.
I'm gonna turn on my auto so that Mish Mish, despite blocking my screen, will not attack my monitor. Because for whatever reason, she's currently sitting literally right here, and she is very entertained. Very entertained. Mish Mish, do you want to say hello to the camera? Oh, I pushed her. She's literally right there. But that's okay. We'll talk to her later. Can I talk to myself? I'm in Iva's line of sight. A dream-changing reality. Akira Fishery. Renju. Let's talk about Renju first. Where is he? Where did he go?
She was prompted by a Nile message from Renju.
Okay. Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away.
There are three possibilities.
And
1. Renju killed Shoko, or was an accessory to the murder.
I don't see why he would kill her, though.
Renju was threatened or blackmailed into luring Mizuki to the scene.
Okay.
The culprit used Renju's phone to send the Nile message.
What was the second one? The second one is possible. The third one is possible. The first one just seems like some bullshit. And the third one also feels a little bit like a reach. But it is possible.
The motive is still unknown. We need to talk to Renju.
Renju, where did you go?
Where did Renju go? Let's find out. Not yet, obviously, but a dream changing reality. Where is Renju?
You asked Mama at Marble for information regarding
Yes.
it's possible she may have some.
Oh, is she gonna send us to his lover? I asked Moma for information too, but I had to promise him a meeting with Iris. Moma can wait for now.
We can talk to Iris's mom as well. She was Renju's classmate, right?
Yeah, she might know
Iva
something.
told me about her.
See, we know something, but I don't know if Date in this scenario does know something or not. And that's going to depend on how the reality time shifting situation works. Dream changing reality?
It is absurd.
I think it's possible only because we are able to traverse through the timeline and it seems like a plot relative point.
Not possible.
That's the only reason why I'm like, I don't know, y'all. It kind of seems possible.
Dreams are figments of the An incident which took place entirely in your mind cannot have any bearing on the real world. Consider it.
Technically, yes.
If you were to find money in your dream, does your bank account balance go up in reality?
Have we tried
If
it?
you were to be attacked by aliens in your dream, does a swarm of UFOs invade?
Again, have we experimented enough to find this out?
At the warehouse.
You must have been hallucinating. Within Mizuki's Somnium, you saw Iris.
Yes, that's for a fact.
It is affecting your mental state. Last night, you were so fazed by it that you couldn't speak.
Bitch, because it's fucking scary to see somebody dead like that.
If it bothers you,
It's a very vicious
why
death.
not go talk to Iris?
Maybe we should. Where is she now?
Her cell phone is on.
Okay.
I can trace her via GPS. She is currently somewhere in the Lemniscate building.
Great. We can go right there? No? Not yet, I guess. The fishery.
I have
What
come
about
to-
the fishery? Okay, what did you find?
The company is owned by the Okiuras.
I guessed as
The
much.
same Okiuras
Yeah.
Renju's father created the.
Okay.
Another connection to Ren.
No, actually. Currently,
Shoko?
Okiura Fishery. The company has been managed by office representatives
Oh.
for the past 17. Renju holds no shares and is, in short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father.
Okay.
But it can't be a coincidence.
It certainly is suspicious.
Yeah, there's definitely a reason, but as to why, I don't know.
I would suggest searching the warehouse. You may be able to discover why.
Or how. About so.
Congressman
I don't
Sugimo's
fucking like him at
more
all.
ways than one. Exhibit A. 3 days ago, so-called Shoko
He
Nihon-
did call her. That is a fact. That is not something that we conjured.
Still don't know exactly why.
We know that happened for a real reason.
Exhibit B.
And he would have told us if it wasn't a private reason.
So Sejima was at Okiura Fishery Warehouse lab, but he didn't.
He was there.
There must be something he doesn't want us knowing.
And we know that for a fact because we saw him there.
So was in Iris's Somnium. Dreams are constructed from memories, yet the good congressman denies he ever knew Iris.
Whatever that means. That was his dream. That's not something that we came up with. Okay, where is he now?
I sent him home yesterday.
You released it?
What was I supposed
She
to
literally can't hold him. It's not legal.
Can't hold him without solid proof.
Damn it.
What we saw with Iris hasn't happened yet.
In any case, we
Yet.
should speak with him.
Keyword yet. I also need to remind you guys that I don't fucking trust Boss either. A dream changing reality?
Date and Iba saved Iris and Somnium.
That much is true.
Change the history of the real world?
I don't know.
Well, I guess it's not impossible.
That isn't what you said.
Girl.
That was then, this is now. A woman's mind changes with the phases of the moon, you know?
No, it doesn't.
What does that even mean?
Anyway, I trust him more than anyone else in Abyss.
Why though? Because we don't trust her.
Stranger things have been known to happen.
Maybe it's because she reset my memory, so I don't have a reason to be a liar or something. I don't know.
2 days ago, Date found Iris's frozen corpse in Mizuki's Somnium.
Yeah. That one is even more like, what is going on?
Boss.
There's a lot of stuff in this world that can't be explained by science.
I don't know. That one to me is telling me that maybe she overheard something and she didn't realize that she did, but her subconscious processed it. And so she was aware that somebody was going to attack Iris in this specific way. It's just a theory though. I don't know shit. Boss's knack for change is one of her good qualities. Not having beliefs is what she believes in. That's how she established herself as a major player in the police department, because she believed what she wanted to. Bitch, that sounds like a surefire way to become corrupt.
So Sejima, Iris and Hitomi Sagan, and Mama. And
Yeah.
I need to check the warehouse one
We
more.
have many.
Let's get moving.
Okay. Let's... Ooh, that's a lot of options. We have the Sejima residence, Marble, Sagan residence, Lemon Escape. We're going to go to the warehouse first. Only because last time in the other route, we found out some interesting stuff by going there. And I'm hoping that we're going to find something again this time. But this time we don't know about Renju being dead. I also don't remember the timeline, so I don't know if he's died yet either. In terms of like time. With Eyebot in my left eye socket, I walked into the cold storage warehouse. I could see my breath. I looked around, shivering. Nothing seemed changed from last night, though. Okay.
The crane on the ceiling. Nothing has changed.
Great.
You first
Workbench?
arrived here yesterday. At that time, lying on this workbench
Was Iris.
Dead body.
But the second,
Corpse was gone.
Yes.
they left, but the body could not have simply crime scene.
Which means she was moved.
When did they arrive?
According to the report, after we finished sinking with sub.
Okay.
Hour?
Correct.
Why did it take them so long?
Yeah, that's fucking weird.
Unknown. The report does not specify.
See, that's telling me... Does Iris have a twin? Does Iris have a twin? Come on. If we are to think about this rationally, realistically, if Iris, the one that we found, was dead, whom was the one that's still alive? Which to me is telling me that maybe there was more than one. Now, I don't believe this, honestly. I just think it's a theory that's currently possible until we figure out how the fuck else this could have happened.
Perhaps a result of outside influence.
But I don't know what else it could be.
In any case, there is nothing of note about the bench. Examining it will not.
Okay. So workbench, there's nothing on it. Forklift A.
Seem like it was likely just.
Yeah. Tires of the forklift in the ground they are on are clearly frozen. Okay. Do we have anything in this forklift?
Nothing seems.
Great. The shelves.
There are only a few. It is likely that this warehouse isn't in regular.
Yeah,
use.
we can guess that by the amount of stuff that's frozen. Is there anything else on here? The box?
There is nothing.
There's nothing inside. I don't think the letters mean anything right now. Cardboard box? There's nothing in it either. Okay. Shelves with boxes.
There is nothing.
At all? Okay. So then we only have that room back there left to search. Oh, it's a switchboard.
Nothing seems out.
Okay. Overhead crane? We searched everything then. We didn't find anything useful. Nothing.
Nothing may, in fact.
What do you mean?
I was just thinking out loud. Let's get going. Date, your temperature is dropping. At this rate, they might find that machine. Do they?
Okay. An ice cutting machine. We almost missed that one. Okay. See, not finding anything is a little weird. So the first thing we can think of is, why is this not in use? Then we can question, maybe it was in use, but there's only one thing that's in use. So that's why nothing looks used. This one is clearly frozen. This one isn't. So I would think that it's possible that they did use forklift B. The ice machine is all the way over there. The ice cutting machine. I don't see anything else of value. But if we don't see anything else, then that means that somebody might have cleaned it up or staged a perfect environment. As to why, I'm not really sure. Let's go to Marble next, because I kind of like Mama. And I want to find out more tea about Renju being a queer man. It's Pride Month, okay? Happy Pride Month. I hope you guys are having a good one. I hope that you're going to eat some ass, eat some dick, eat some... something else, okay? I hope you enjoy yourselves. That's really all I'm saying. You need more info on Ren.
Sorry to waste your time, but I don't have anything for you.
Girl, it's Pride Month. What do you mean you have nothing for me? He should be getting railed in the back rooms. The fuck? Why are you always brushing that fish? Is that what that is?
Why is that?
Don't ask me. You're so cool.
Hey,
What the fuck? I hate that interaction. About Renju.
you know about Renju and the Kumakura.
Yes.
I heard it from his.
We knew this before.
The talent scandal at Lemniscate?
What is that?
Maybe now they do, since Renju is the president of Lemniscate. But even before that, Renju and the Kumakuras go way back.
All the way back to high school.
Hey, Date. Have you ever seen a dead body?
What is he gonna tell us? I remember Renju saying that to me after he and I went through a bottle.
You're a policeman. I don't know what department, but I assume you aren't handing out traffic tickets. So,
I didn't answer. I turned the question around on him.
What about you?
me? Well, yeah. Not just one, countless bodies.
Ooh.
When I was in high school, I had a pretty crazy job. You know the Kumakura gang?
Was he one of the cleaners?
Hooked up to one of their phone fraud scams.
Oh.
I just had to go collect the money from drop points and give it to the Kumakuras. It was an easy job. Eventually, I became friends with the higher-ups. They started taking me with them on jobs.
What job?
Oh my god.
The target was always an elderly person from the country with
Oh my god.
elderly folk who owned a lot of land. You know, they live every day in loneliness.
That's insane.
You just have to be nice to them. That's all it takes. Guys would get to know the
Oh.
people and they would set up an adoption process. After that, you just have to get them really drunk. Throw them in the tub full of hot water and they pass.
Oh my god. Renju, what the fuck?
Attack, brain hemorrhage, or they simply go to sleep and drown. The police almost never investigated. It always looked natural, like they died of old age.
That's insane.
The adopted gang members would inherit the land. Then we sell it and make massive profits. I watched a lot of people get killed like that.
Wait a minute. The fucking Kabasuki district or whatever the fuck? Oh, girl. Oh, they made the wrong enemy, didn't they? They made enemies with the wrong person. I just feel it.
I've seen journalists get killed for getting too close to the truth. So why am I telling you all this?
Because you need someone to listen. Because you have nobody else to talk to.
Are you
I took a sip from my glass. I didn't say anything for a while.
Do it yourself, right?
No, I was always the lookout. But still, Date,
Thank God he feels some guilt. Tears fell to the counter, unending. We didn't say another word until the ice in the glass had melted to nothing. How's it going?
Well,
I want to check on her.
down there, if you know what I mean.
Mama,
I do not know what she means.
Absolutely.
girl, we're not doing that.
I don't have anything else. Sorry, I'm not much.
No, don't.
Can you come back again? There's a regular here who is good friends with Ren.
His boyfriend.
They should be here tonight. If you ask him, he might have.
Tonight.
Yes, we'll be there.
Yes.
We'll fucking be there, Mama. Trust. Okay, let's go to the Sagan residence because I'm so fucking over the situation. But I actually did not mean to say that because I was thinking of the wrong person. I was thinking of Sosejima. The Sejima residence.
I apologize for yesterday.
I don't hate Hitomi at all.
Invited.
No, I'm grateful. Thanks to you, Azuki has her voice back.
Yeah.
No, I did.
Girl, you were there to support her while we were fucking doing nothing and being useless. Oh, I did want to look at something actually. We have something new in the album, 89B. These pictures don't really tell me anything. Oh, the prisoner. I don't know who this is. What is this? Oh, this is the syncing device. Interesting. Him and the henchman. Okay, we're still missing a whole bunch of shit though. I wonder what we're actually missing. Some of the stuff I'm just like, I don't see the point of clicking on them. Period. Okay, gender neutral. They said you don't need to know her sex. Period. Loincloths is crazy. Switching? Making them touch? This is insane. Dislikes hate crimes. Be who you are. I actually don't know if that's how they sing it. Has the uncanny ability to detect virginity. Y'all, I can't with this. Mama owns a bar. Yeah. I love her. She's mother. Not them exposing her legal name. Asami Oishi. Futa Amanoma. Period. I hate that we still don't have her name and it's literally telling me something. Like, are you going to tell me that it's not a sign that there's something weird about the fact that we don't know her real name, but we know everybody else's? Including fucking Pewters? Why would I know Pewter's name? Or this random inspector that we pissed off? Mermaid? Okay. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Holy shit. Oh, fucker. That's literally what this is giving. The Mermaid Sisters? Come on now. The Receptionist? Ritsuko Enshu? Amame Doi? Doi? Hanayo. Is it Hanayo or is it Hanayo? Nasu. Why is she kind of giving? No, because her pose is giving baby girl. Can shave really fast is insane. She dislikes jocks, period. Period. We love to see it. Yakuza B? Dokta Yogano. He dislikes domestic violence. And he likes to be dominated. Okay. He said, you give me brain, assume the position, make me way smarter like you was a magician. Period. Chimpe Wagai. Likes ass, erotic novels, and his boss. You know? I love that for him. I love that. Hey, he won a dog training contest, okay? He's trying to give bears a good name. Period. The bodyguard, his name is a secret. This one I don't think is relevant. He likes boobs and erotic. Everybody be liking erotic novels, period. Y'all better give me some recommendations. He doesn't like men, males, or testosterone. Okay. His hobbies are swimsuit magazine. Girl, that's not a hobby. Okay. This is really interesting to me. I'm like, we don't have that many characters left to reveal. There's literally 5. And some of them don't look that relevant. I'm not going to go through all the appendix because I don't really see the point, honestly. I don't see the point of like searching every single thing in the house because I feel like that's just like looking at things that are irrelevant. But if there is something that's like of interest, then we can do that. Okay, we're not going to keep staring at that bookshelf. Let me look at this cupboard, though. It's kind of pretty. There are a lot of dishes. Okay, that's it, I guess.
I've been wondering about that picture.
Iris drew it when she was 12.
That's cute. It's a very cute picture, but who's the man?
That's you on the left and Iris in the middle.
Yes,
And who's on the right?
the man I was dating at the time. It was only for 3 months.
Yeah, so he wasn't her father. But
Him about 6 years. Have you been to the Kume Shrine in the Minato district?
I don't think we've had the pleasure. Not in the game, at
I
least.
was praying there one day, and I heard a voice. Well, more like a groan. Behind the shrine, I saw a man sitting on the ground. He was bleeding badly from it. I took out my phone to call an ambulance. He grabbed my wrist, and he held me. And then
Did she notice why? Or no?
I was shocked, but
Because we can all kind of tell why, right?
I heard and then a bunch of men yelling. They were looking for him. When the voices
Yeah.
steps fade, don't call an ambulance. And don't call the cops. I knew he had to be a criminal. So I took him to an underground clinic.
Okay, she's smooth with it.
You took him to a mob doctor?
Renju's friend. I only met him once.
Wait, this is a connection.
Even though we had our first kiss seconds after meeting each other, it took a long time before I got to see him. The first time we held hands was when we watched the horror movie together.
That's cute.
The first time I took his arm was when we went to a haunted house in an amusement park. But I wasn't
That's so funny.
A zombie jumped out and scared us. He touched my arm. He had that cute side to him. And I was falling in love.
Well, what happened?
Kiss. It's cliche, I know. But we drove around at night, looking at all the lights. We parked our car near a warehouse and kissed.
I used to do this quite often where I would just like pick people up in my car for dates and I would literally just fucking drive around and we'd talk and then that's really all that we do. We would just talk most of the time. I would drive out of the city and around the city and just kind of go wherever and then head back, after we needed to head back. And I remember there was one date that I went on with my ex. I've only dated two people, like dated two people as an adult at least. I'm not counting childhood because I'm like, that don't count. Okay, that doesn't count. But with my ex, I think it was our first date actually. I picked him up and then we drove around and then we went back to our campus because that was back in my first year in college when I still lived at a dorm. And we got back and we were just in the parking lot and we were chatting for a while and then I remember we were making out in the back of my car and it was nighttime. I don't remember how late it was. I want to say maybe 10 or 11. I don't think it was anything crazy, but it could have been later than that. And I remember I think Owl City was playing on my aux cord and I was laying down in the back, or he was laying down in the back of my car and I was laying on top of him and we were making out and we were getting a little frisky, okay? Nothing crazy, nothing was out, but we were getting a little touchy, if you know what I mean. And while we were making out, I just like see a light from above my fucking head and it's blaring into my car. And at first I didn't realize that's what it was, okay? It looked like a car was coming up. Let me do this. A car was coming up, okay? A car was coming up and then I see the light just like stop. And so I was very confused and I immediately reacted like, what the fuck is that? Do you see that? And he goes, no, I don't think so. That's probably just a car. What are you talking about? And then we go back to making out and the light just stays there. And I'm like, no, like, let me slowly back off and like check this out. Okay. I don't remember if I even said anything. I think I just like turned around and like sat myself up like properly and stuff. And then I went to look out the window this way. And I just see a fucking flashlight into my car. And I'm just looking at this lady like, hello? Like, what are you doing, madame? This is giving predator. This is giving creep. This is giving you need to be locked up in jail. Under the jail. Okay, what is going on? And then she knocks on the window. And then I obviously open the window. I'm like, hello? Like, what is the issue? And she goes, oh, I just thought this car was getting stolen or getting robbed or something. And I'm like, yeah, because clearly the lights being on. I don't remember if the lights are on actually in the car, but I think the lights were on. I think the lights are on in the car. And I'm like, yeah, because clearly the lights being on and like the music being on and we're just like in the back. Because surely that looks like somebody's robbing a car. Why would I be not in the front if I was robbing the car? Clearly the good shit was being kept in the back and I was trying to search for it. Both of us were trying to search for it. Like, come on, be fucking for real. She could have just said nothing and walked away. But no, she was watching. She was watching for a good minute or two or three, maybe even 5. Okay, she was staring, her eyes like a hawk. And she was just sitting up in there and watching us. And I was like, this is so fucking weird. Like, okay, thank you. Thank you. No, nobody's robbing this car. Clearly the cars are, the fucking keys are in the front of the car. Like, what? I don't know what she's talking about. If I was robbing the car, I wouldn't have just parked the car and then went to search for if there's shit to steal in the car. That makes no sense at all. It makes no sense at all. But regardless, we eventually were just like, okay, we should leave. I don't remember if we went back to making out at all. I think we just left immediately. And that's what you should do too, because if somebody's already watching you, girl, don't go to jail. Because I don't think she really could have arrested us for anything, but like, it's still fucking weird. It's still fucking weird. Like, get a job. Get a real job. Execute the real job. You have better things to do. But yeah, that was my little tangent, okay? We're gonna get back into it. Yeah, and then She was such a little adorable baby.
Iris never had a father figure in her life before.
Oh, at all.
She warmed up to him immediately and treated him like a from then on. It was always.
Does she remember who it was?
We would go to the beach, to the river, the zoo, going to barbecues with another person.
I'm really confused about how this is prisoner 89 or whatever. He just sounds too sweet to like have committed the murders that he was claimed to have committed.
Everything felt so fresh. Every day was so exciting.
What happened?
Oh, sorry. You wanted to make okonomiyaki one day.
I have no idea what that is.
It was ridiculous. He was trying to flip one, it flew up in the air and landed right on my head.
Oh, that's what that is.
The whole thing and laughed and laughed. I hadn't seen her laugh like that in a long time. I was having so much fun that I put an okonomiyaki on their heads too.
That's hilarious.
The bonito flakes and mayo and
Girl. Okay, we didn't have to do all of that.
eggs flew, flour going everywhere. The room was not a pretty sight.
Girl. That was more than just not a pretty sight, if we're being real.
After our battle, we laughed like crazy.
Battle. She really said this is the 100-year war.
So Iris decided to drink. It's nostalgic.
That's cute.
But those days didn't last. 6 years ago, in November, a man with a gun broke into our house.
Okay.
Fortunately, Iris wasn't home at the time, but my boyfriend was. That's why the gunman came. He wanted to kill him.
Oh.
He wanted to kill him, and he would never stop. Pulled
He
the
survived though,
trigger
no?
to protect him. The bullet hit me, but they were both arrested and incarcerated.
Why was he
Oh.
after your boyfriend?
Before he met me, he committed some terrible crime.
Yeah.
I don't know the details, so he became a target for underworld criminals. I don't know exactly why, but I know that he betrayed them in some way.
May I ask you something?
Of course.
I had heard that that incident was a random break-in gone wrong.
Oh, that's not true.
Yeah. And I believe that.
I lied
And
about
we
it.
know that's not true.
Mizuki is Iris's friend. If she found out, Iris would find out too, and didn't want Iris to know
Oh,
that I was dating a criminal.
I see.
Father figure. Iris looked up to him. If she found out about his past,
Oh, so she didn't know why he got jailed? I'm so confused. Iris drew it when she was 12. Okay, we're done talking about that, I guess. I don't think I have anything else in the house to ask about, really. So we'll just go back to the conversation. Where is Renju?
you asked me.
That's such a blatant question to ask. I should have asked something else first. There's no point hiding it. I told her about Renju's disappearance.
From the I'm sorry. I have no idea.
About Iris.
I put Iris through so much. I was 19 and single when she was born. People didn't take kindly to that.
Ooh, girl. She's out of wedlock.
Iris was such a fighter. She always protected me.
And you seem to be doing okay. I'm really happy for
I
you.
remember one time at the nursery.
Other than, you know,
mothers
the
were
criminal.
talking about me. Iris ran up to them and said, "Don't talk about my mommy."
Right, you better clock them, bitch.
I'm supposed to be the mother, but it's Iris who's always protecting me.
You should be having that role, though. She shouldn't have to do that. What about your parents?
They died when I was 17.
Oh my god.
I was an orphan, and my relatives lived.
That's such a young age.
Taken me in, but I was already in my second to last year of high school. It wasn't a good idea for me to move that late.
I get that.
So I decided to stay here by myself.
And take care of Iris.
Yes, all alone.
Damn.
Renju would help sometimes.
Okay, that's nice. Even though he was incapable of taking care of his own kid.
It was always just me and her. Vacations, barbecues, zoos, amusement parks. Just me and her. Oh, that reminds me. When Iris was 5, there was a children's theater show in Bloom Park.
Okay.
Called Milky Moon. It was about girls as magical space rangers and such. Loved singing and dancing. Even as a kid, whenever she heard music, her body would start moving.
Okay, she said, let your body move to the music. You know you can do it.
And
Exactly.
the show too, toward the end, when all the Milky Moon girls were dancing to the ending song.
Did she join them?
Iris climbed up onto the stage.
Girl, I know the fans were mad.
Tried to stop her, of course.
Oh, okay.
Grabbed her arm and tried to get her to sit.
You know, at least the people enjoyed it.
I was dancing by the end of when it was over. She had the biggest smile on her face. Mama, you're a good dancer. That's the kind of girl she was.
That's so sweet. Why is she saying was?
Whenever she sees someone playing music on the street, she'll run up and join them right then and there.
Right? The way she's saying was in some of these conversations is a little bit concerning.
Music at the train station, the crosswalk beeping, even at convenience stores. When the little chime played, she would start dancing. It almost got her into trouble.
The dance she's doing is so funny to me.
On the jungle gym, and a truck drove by.
Did he beep?
Playing loud music
Oh.
outside. She climbed up to the top and started dancing, but she lost her balance and fell.
Ooh.
She fractured her leg pretty. It was on a
Okay, that's not worth it.
It was hard to find an open emergency.
Oh my god.
Carrying her on my back, running.
No, you should not have had to struggle like this.
Still hear her crying.
Oh my god.
Dance, mommy? Can I still dance?
I actually watched a video of this YouTuber talking about how she almost had this like huge music career, and she had some sort of like, she was bedridden for something, I don't remember what, in the hospital, and she was so scared she would never be able to sing again, and her career never flew off the way that it could have, you know, like some of the people that she was offered to like work with is so cool. And she would have had such a huge opportunity by literally having that chance, but she never did. That's kind of really astonishing to like think about, you know, how one thing can like impact and derail your life. Even if you're still satisfied by where you got, it might still not be what you want, you know?
And cried into my shoulder. It was the only time she ever cried so much. No, that's not true. There was one other time.
Which is, what was the other time?
6 years ago. I was the victim of a
When she got shot.
surgery.
So what we just talked about, okay. Yeah. I mean, this one's a valid, I don't even know what the fuck I would do in this situation. Especially as a kid, but I still wouldn't know what to do as an adult. I guess call the ambulance. That's really all that I would know.
I would protect her, no matter what. Iris is more important than my own life.
I think a lot of parents feel that way. And sometimes I really struggle with that grasp.
I suppose there's never a day off for a detective. Oh, but you aren't a detective.
I'm not a detective.
Technically, yes. But I still
But yeah.
I see. Today is a holiday.
What is it?
got to.
What kind of holiday?
Date, we have to get moving.
Yeah, let's go.
Hitomi is touching her right shoulder with her left hand. Did you injure yourself? I don't know why, but I feel like that's relevant for something. I don't know if it's like a nervous, like, I'm sitting like this because I'm nervous kind of thing, or if it's a, oh, I actually got injured and I'm trying to like soothe myself without trying to make it less obvious than it is. You know, I'm not really quite sure though.
So Sajima is a key person of interest in this case.
Okay.
Earlier, the boss cited 3 points of suspicion against him, and I agree with her assessment.
I agree also.
I checked the call log. Congressman Sajima has one phone under his name, and a
Okay.
Anything you...
unfortunately,
Really?
but I do have something.
What is it? What do you have?
One call in particular stood out.
What is it? Is it the one to Shoko?
It was 1 week from Fuchu prison.
Oh?
The caller identified
From the prison.
inmate number 89.
Oh.
Yes, this is most likely the same.
It is.
I know, killed.
Yeah, we know. We've seen that like 5 million times. Okay. What's their relationship?
Unknown. You would have to ask Mr.
Number 89
Shit.
said he knew who killed him.
He did, but that may be a lot.
Does he have...
And I think it might be.
Cyclops...
Unknown. In all honesty,
We do know! Iba, you need to go through my mind.
determined. He accepts jobs from the criminal underworld for substantial rewards. His code name is Falcon.
He has a code name. Okay. I wonder if that's the name he gave Hitomi. What are we... Falco is familiar to us. Dude, I do remember. We were suspicious ourselves. We were fucking suspicious ourselves, so something is going on with that. Okay. Let's just get back into it for now. I will delve back into this later. What's he in jail for?
Murder. He is serving a life sentence for multiple counts.
Oh,
He was imprisoned 6 years ago.
6 years?
okay. What's his name?
Unknown.
You don't know?
He is not registered in any databases. He could be a foreigner or recent immigrant, but it would be impossible to tell.
Okay.
I did not detect any accent in his speech. I believe
Yeah, I would think that's a safe assumption.
Number 89.
I don't think foreigners are even that common in Japan.
should we visit
I think they're becoming more common, but still.
Call up boss. Tell her to request that number 8.
Roger.
Oh, so we're gonna sync with him in this timeline also. Is that a safe assumption to make? Okay.
I heard there was no body found at the cold storage warehouse.
No, my investigation is not over. We have literally barely started. I don't see the point in like searching anything in his house unless something stands out to me. That's a big green mochi. Actually, now that I look closer, it's just a bush. A spherical bush. Not a mochi. Okay. A stone, a garden stone. Okay, there's not that much of interest. I shouldn't be able to interact with something if it's just like a tree, a lantern.
Speaking of gardens, what
I like a well-manicured lawn.
Period.
Some bushes aren't bad either. I mean,
There's a garden lantern. What does she mean then? He answered the question, no? Okay, let's talk to this man. He looks shady as fuck. Why were you at the warehouse?
I told you I will. And why not? We didn't find anything. There's nothing to hide.
it appears that he will not
That means something was fucking there, dude. About Iris.
How many times do I don't know? I've never seen it.
Date.
Okay, that's literally not possible.
I knew he was. This proves it.
I am having difficulty determining. After all, Iris was not killed.
Maybe he's got a secret with her. He doesn't want us to know. What are you?
I am not convincing that she really died. Or that she really didn't die.
Number 80. An inmate at Fuchu used to go by. He was in a odd finding such a person in jail.
His smile is literally telling us, I am fucking lying. Hi. Like, come on.
About a week ago, he called you. I don't know anything about. He was probably calling for a pardon.
Oh my god.
My secretary probably decided it wasn't worth my attention.
Can't fucking prove anything about that.
If you need information, you can ask. I can't help you.
Shit. Okay, thank you so much.
You are beginning.
Why did you call Shoko?
What did you want to talk to her about? What is the private matter you mentioned?
Hmm? You better speak up, bitch.
I'll answer your questions when you present a war.
Great. Can we get one? Like, come on. It's about time.
Got enough?
I'm getting a chocolate, by the way. I don't think we've got enough because we have not yet discovered the answers to any of our questions.
I'm very busy. Excuse me. Oh, actually, I do have one more.
Oh, please share.
So I suggest that you don't show your face here anymore. It's what's best for both of us. Understand?
That's insane.
Who does this guy think he is?
Date, your blood pressure is skyrocketing. Any higher?
Is it? Damn it.
We still have much to do.
I already knew this though. Like, I'm not gonna pretend like this is any bit of surprising to me.
I know.
Fuck it. Let's go to Lemniscate, I guess. I don't know. I'm like, are we gonna find anything of value?
I am so aggro right now.
Girl, not the aggro. I didn't know you was the tank.
Who says that?
Why are you?
You backed out on your shovel forge promise.
Girl, we got distracted.
Any promises?
You promised me a date
Oh my god. Okay.
2 minutes before midnight, and you didn't even take me anywhere.
Yeah, because we only had 2 minutes.
We could have gone somewhere. Itura, Kunashir, Shikotan, Habomai.
Are those restaurants that are open past midnight?
Absolutely.
Then you should have come earlier.
Well,
Are those bars? What the fuck does that mean? Have the day off?
Off?
yeah, from school.
Oh, yeah. It's a holiday, so I decided to come to Lemnis.
Oh,
I'm
period.
going to do a recording for a show soon.
You better get paid. Love that. Why was your phone off yesterday?
I know you were mad about our date, but why was your phone off? I couldn't get a hold of you.
About the late night visitor. Who was it?
Last night around 2 a.m., someone visited you.
Who was it?
Was it? And you left the house as well. Where did you?
You really want to know?
Yes, we're fucking concerned right now.
Yes.
All right then. Show.
Oh my god.
Again,
But you only.
I told you I couldn't get a hold.
Even if you did get a hold of me, you didn't want to see me anyway.
Girl, that's not the point.
Until you fulfill your promise, I won't.
Oh, damn it. Okay. Let's just pull up the shovel forge, bitch. Where's Renju?
What about it?
I don't need to hide it. I told her about Renju's disappearance.
Traffic accident. I'm worried.
Any idea where he could have gone?
I'm sorry. No.
Damn it. We need something. We don't fucking have any clues right now. Do you know Sosejima, the politician?
I've seen him on.
Ever met him?
No.
Not or.
No, not at all.
Interesting. I saw your body, bitch. What does that mean?
Promise you won't laugh. I saw something.
Oh, okay. I genuinely thought he was saying something else.
I told you not to laugh.
But come on, Date. I'm alive. I'm right here.
But we don't know what that means.
Stop. In my dream, I saved you from being killed. And here you are, which is why I was like that when I went to your house yesterday. Sorry, there's no point in telling you all this.
No, it's. Sorry for laughing. I just didn't know what was up with you.
Like, girl, we were scared.
I believe you, Date. Maybe you were in a parallel world or something. Another bizarre explanation.
Honestly, from these devs, believe it, they would do it. Summarize for me.
So,
What do you mean?
for our date of
Girl. I guess we're going.
Fine.
We need the information.
So you'll play Shovelford?
I will.
So
Girl, wouldn't playing Shovel Forge be better? What are you talking about?
have to honor our agreement this time. I can't.
Oh my god.
But we can't go.
Okay, why not?
Recording coming. I should be done by 3 though.
How much time do we have?
Tessa, we're starting soon. Got it. So
I don't know if it's 1:30 or like 2.
you ditch me. I will be beyond furious.
Okay. I guess. Iris smiled and strolled over to the studio.
There is no point remaining. Let's get moving.
Where else do we have to go? Oh, are they bringing Prisoner 89? Is that what we're doing? I'm guessing that's what we're doing. 2:45 p.m. I think is what it said. Okay. We needed to talk to boss. I entered the room. The boss smiled like she was waiting for me.
Number 80.
He's here in the interrogation.
I'm on it.
You'll go without me this time. I have some errands.
So that's why she was gone last time?
I'll have Pewter go to the interrogation.
Understood.
But last time she was completely unreachable and she didn't say anything. So I don't know. Okay. We need to like be able to like get into this, and I hope that they give us the skip option for dialogue we've already seen before. Because we've had this interaction before. We've gone through one of his somniums. I don't know if we're really going to learn anything new. I do want to look at the flowchart though. Because I'm like, does this circle back? No, we're going in a completely other direction. See, that was the one we did for him. I'm pretty sure. Okay. We'll get back into it. I'm not really quite sure what's going on. How many people have you killed?
I don't know. It's not like I'm
Where are you from?
Djibouti.
Northeast Africa, a small republic of roughly 900.
I don't take.
Okay. What's your name?
Number 80. You're real. I don't know.
Why did you call Sosajima's secretary?
Oh, it's true. I called Sajima. I got him on the line and I told him. You spoke with him? Yeah.
What did you tell him?
I told him to somebody.
Shoko.
I can't tell you.
Come on, it's Shoko.
All right. Let's get 2 days ago. You called our investigation.
Okay.
You know, that's right. Who? Hey, we haven't agreed. You're gonna let me out of prison. Yes. You don't want to.
Oh my god.
I just wanted a good excuse. What do you mean? You really wanted?
Yes. Is he gonna attack us? What is going on? Pewter, hello?
You'll make a good hostage for me.
He picked up a whole ass gun?
Now.
Oh my god. I'm so tired. Police headquarters. Okay.
Are you kidding? A criminal serving a life sentence just escaped from Metro Police.
Girl.
I ordered everyone to keep quiet about this, but it's only a matter of time before the
He is literally in public and he is wearing the red jumpsuit. I don't think he got a change of clothes.
get number 80.
What do you expect us to do? Where is my gun? He took it.
But don't I have a spare?
Oh my god. He still has a gun. What the fuck are we gonna do with the spare? How did he get away?
He punched out an officer and stole his clothes.
Bitch, you were literally there.
Brought me with him at gunpoint.
Girl.
He had the gun in his pocket. No one on the floor even knew this was happening. He got on the elevator and made it to the ground floor. He even stole.
Oh my god. Pewter.
I suppose the whole escape took him about.
There is no way that was only 5 minutes.
He must have planned this. You're rather calm about all this. I'm coming down from being terrified for my life.
You are not in a state of fugue. Stop fucking lying. Where is he?
How would after he got to the exit, I didn't see where he went. I collapsed.
Apologize.
Boss, it's my fault he got away. I'm sorry.
Don't waste time apologizing. Go catch him. I'm the one who has to go on an apology. Really messed up.
Yeah. Yeah, we fucking did. Date. Let's fucking go.
Date, I checked all of them.
Date, I know you were already aware of this, but there are security cameras all over this compound.
So he had an accomplice.
Oh my god. He fled in a car that was waiting for him.
Yes,
Did you see who was driving?
I did.
Who was it?
You and I know him well.
Oh my god. Is it Renju?
RENJU.
Man. I'm gonna start slamming my brain into my desk right now so you can see my brain gushing out because it's being broken by every single piece of information we are receiving right now. What do you mean Renju is driving? I told Boss and Pewter what Iba revealed to me.
Renju?
At least he's a fucking alive, I guess.
Date,
Moma from the Kumakura.
Oma. Oh. Did they find him?
What? Where? Hey, don't forget our deal. What deal?
Girl.
Oh,
The way Boss turned her head towards him like, what is he talking about?
what should we do?
we have no choice.
To MoMA?
Yes.
Oh my god. We're selling a fucking teenage girl. Great. I guess she's technically 18, but still teenage. Right? She's 18. I think.
Oh my god. Late.
I'm going home.
No, have you forgotten the vows you exchanged?
I feel bad. Like,
Are you drunk?
No.
You're drunk.
I kid. I can't believe I'm gonna shovel.
girl,
I'm getting excited.
I need
We
help.
are not.
I was talking about the dates.
Shovel Forge and a date are synonymous.
To her, I
Where are
guess.
we going?
To a Yakuza office building.
No point lying to you. I need you to come with me to an office. I'll have to inspect it though.
What? An insect show?
That is not what I said.
I didn't know you were into that.
That is not what I said.
Oh, okay. It's kind of weird, but whatever. Let's go to the insect.
Oh my god. She is so excited. I feel so bad. She didn't completely understand, but I didn't have time to care. I took Iris to the Kumakuras. Does she recognize them? Does she know any of them? It's 5:10 p.m. Okay.
So where are the Aziptula
Girl, what?
Oh, is this guy the Aziptula?
What the fuck does that mean?
Oh, sorry. Are you the insect trainer? Go ahead. Sorry for interrupting. Start the insect show now.
Girl.
Wait a minute.
This is literally what we said, girl.
Mr. Den.
Took you long enough.
Dante, you tricked me.
No, I didn't.
I wasn't trying to trick you. You just misunderstood me.
But I wanted to see the bugs. I really did.
Oh, now I feel bad.
So she likes insects.
With the Praticola or whatever.
Mama,
You sure did.
Yeah.
You want to hear about Renju?
Do you have any valuable information? That's an expensive looking ring. Are we threatening him?
can I have it? What? Can I have the ring? Why would I give it to you?
Can I have it? Can I have the ring?
Hey, can I have the ring?
Absolutely. Of course you can. Here, take it. Wait.
Gag it. Wait, why not? Give us the tea. Why can't you give it to me? Exactly.
Come on, it's not like you're losing it.
It's exactly like I'm letting
No. You're giving it to a beautiful young woman.
you guys are a good team. Like simple.
Don't be doing all that. Where are your goons? Are they not in here? Oh. Are we gonna pull out a knife?
For Renju. Besides, I can't have them here seeing me like this.
Good point.
He needs help. About the Renju tip.
You said
Do you have any actual valuable information?
Yeah, I had all my people looking for him.
And?
Hey, I brought Iris like you asked.
Dante,
What is he gonna do? He took me to the corner of the room.
Dante, I don't quite.
What are you gonna fucking ask? Because if you ask what I think you're gonna ask, you are gonna get kicked into the balls and fucking castrated.
Can you ask Tessa if I can
Girl!
shake up?
Oh my god, just ask her. God help me.
Iris, could you do me a favor?
A favor?
He wants to see your.
That is not true.
Fuck, dude. I didn't say that.
Oh, what I meant was he wants to shake your hand.
What the fuck?
Oh, a handshake.
That was fucking weird.
Never show my boobs.
Y'all, I'm gonna fucking throw up. That was fucking weird. He's acting like the gay men do on Twitter in real life. Iris took Moma's hand gently and shook it.
Dante, this is the happiest day of my life.
Girl.
Good to be the.
So how about?
All right.
Can we get to the point, please?
First, Sunfish Pocket. The maiden. Second, Ikume Shrine.
Sunfish Pocket and Akume Shrine.
Ikume Shrine is the shrine that Hitomi was talking about.
Got it.
Both of those places make sense for different reasons. Okay. We're gonna introduce him.
Oh yeah.
Is fine. He is
Oh my god, what? Hold on. Hold on. He is 48. I have no defenses here.
Sorry for not introducing myself. My name is Moma Kumakura.
He does not look that old.
You run the Kumakura gang, right? You're like a
Like, come on.
Moma may not look it, but he's a huge A-set fan.
Period. He has one of your figures, girl.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm a
Yes, you are.
Gambling.
bet, debt, ASET.
Worries.
Forget Fred ASET.
This is funny. This is the funniest shit I ever see.
Wow, my catchphrase. Thank you. But sorry, Moma. I
Oh,
don't like gangsters.
she's gonna crush his heart, y'all.
I don't like gangsters either. Gangsters are awful.
What are we doing?
All those nasty Yakuza guys should drop dead, am I right?
I'm not gonna go that far. What about Renju?
What happened to Mr. I heard he escaped the.
So did, but I don't know anything more than that.
Yeah.
Please tell me.
He didn't seem to be very useful. Renju's escape from the hospital was strange. 3 things stuck out to me. I laid out the facts. Mizuki was lured to the place where Shoko's body was found by a message sent from his phone. I found Iris's body in Okuyura Fishery, cold storage warehouse. Earlier today, Renju fled with a prisoner escaping a life sentence, an assassin named Number 89.
Hold up. What were you saying about Tessa's dead body?
I don't think I did.
Date saw a
Oh, I did.
my dead body in.
A parallel world?
Never heard of it?
Oh, yeah.
Girl, he's such a fucking fraud.
Yeah, right.
I don't understand it, but I suppose.
Good.
I don't think he does.
But why would Mr.
I don't know. He could be a hostage or either way.
An accomplice to what, though? Like, what is their objective? Let's apologize to her now.
Sorry for bringing me.
It's
You don't have to be
Mama wasn't that weird, I guess.
We're not thugs. We're just a gang.
You know Tofu's out there for a reason.
Violent.
He would take a cheese grater to someone's leg if they looked at him.
Yeah, I believe it.
I took over. We went crystal.
Crystal.
Period.
Amphetamines.
No, we don't do drugs. He'll deal with that stuff.
He said, we don't do all that.
The whole operation. Cut a lot of people off.
Okay.
Their throats.
No!
We're really fucking with him.
Anyway, Moma, take care of Iris. What?
There is no way we're leaving her here. What are you talking about?
You're leaving me here?
No way.
Be safe with him.
No, you won't. Oh my god.
Serious? Look at his face.
Oh my god. Dude, this is fucking disgusting. What are you doing?
Crime syndicate. What if he sells me to the highest bidder?
Tessa, I would never do. I told
No, we're not fucking doing this. Are you serious?
government regulations.
See ya.
What are you talking about?
I told you I never promised to play with you.
But you promised me.
Dante, is this true?
Oh my god. Excuse me.
I'll get it.
Good idea. Dante, you're gonna look for Mr. Okuyura, right? Take me with you. If you do, I'll tell you about last night.
Let's go.
Her late night.
Thank God.
Dante,
No, because maybe he should have shot him.
oh, that's just.
Oh,
Let's
Let's leave them alone.
go.
Check Sunfish Pocket and Ikume Shrine.
I want to go to the warehouse too, where you found my dead.
Something bothering you?
No, I just. Oh, and one more thing. Can we eat somewhere?
Girl, I thought you needed to use the bathroom, but that's acceptable.
Haven't eaten in a while.
Oh, my chest hurts. Getting hard to breathe.
What is going on? Did he get a heart attack or something? Matsushita Diner for Oda? Okay, I want to go to the warehouse first. And I think after we finish the warehouse, we're going to call it good. Methinks we're going to call it good after that.
I saw it. Your corpse, Iris. Right here.
But I'm here now.
We're here for a reason.
Floating sheet. You have legs.
Can we check your back?
That
How old is she? If she's too young, I don't even want to look at her. Even from like a, is she safe point of view. She's 18, I guess. Oh, it's still icky. I try to picture Iris. No. Then I decided not to. Thank you.
Save me in your dream?
That would be a fucking weirdo.
What did you mean by that?
I told you that I'm with an organization called Abyss, right?
Yeah, you told me 2 days
Yeah,
ago.
this is a secret, so you're gonna have to not yap about it online.
We find clues in the minds of suspects and witnesses. We enter what we call a Somnium. That's what the
Okay.
entire organization
How do you even...
The device girl.
we call
With the device. I don't know the specifics.
What is that?
It's a sync machine.
That's not an... Tell me how it...
Well, I can explain, but
Background?
Girl, let's get to the point, please. Do you know about the BBB?
I've heard of it.
Big back balloon?
The
I don't
blood-brain
know.
barrier, right? Inside the skull, there's an army of little teeny tiny soldiers that surround
Okay.
the brain from bad stuff in the blood, right?
that's
Alright.
The blood-brain
I don't know shit about it, so I'm learning too.
microvessels of the brain.
Oh, okay.
It's a shield that protects the brain. To get through, an object must be no larger than 0.4 nanometers.
Interesting.
Too large to slip through the barrier cannot physically access
Oh. Period. Do you know about nanotechnology?
nanotechnology related to really small things.
Yeah.
Like really teeny tiny.
Okay.
Like a machine, they're called nanomachines. I heard they use them a lot for medical and tech field. Some of the cutting edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure
That would make
cancer.
sense.
They can even cure cancer. And they go beep beep beep. That's what mom said.
Okay, I don't know about that.
Well, I don't know if it was like beep beep or but anyway, nanotechnology, only a few people can
Yeah,
knowledge
that makes
because
sense.
only the richest of the rich have nanotechnology. But he's pretty liberal, so
That's so funny.
nano is a prefix meaning 10 to the negative 9.
Okay.
A nanometer is therefore 0.
Okay.
Machine uses machines approximately 2.16 nanometers long. Viruses are on average 20 to 970 nanometers. So sync nanomachines are far smaller than that. This
That makes
allows
sense.
access during a sync. The nanomachines are used to
I just don't understand how that works, but that's okay. Do you know about the Wadjet systems?
not.
No, I know what it
I think we should know what that is, but I do not remember.
behind AI, right?
That's right.
What?
You're shivering.
It's nothing. Don't worry about
She feels like she's experienced it before.
With the advent of the Wadjet system, we can extract the data of this data is sent to the brain, which
It makes her uncomfortable because she doesn't want people to know something. Here's how the sync works.
Okay, let me explain. Sinkers inside the helmet are nano.
Syncers, like me, equip the sync gear and use it to access the subject's brain.
And on the tip of each of these cables is a special nano machine.
Okay.
But the machine can't reach the brain through blood alone. Do you know why?
the BBB soldiers say go away.
Yeah,
But for the sync to work, we have to get the nano.
that's true.
Drill a hole in the skull.
Has to be small enough?
No, it has nothing to do with tools. Skulls
Oh.
only have one of those holes is the optic canal, which is a nerve canal located.
Okay.
The cables of the sync gear go through your eyes, then go to the back of your eye socket, then through the optic canal to the sea.
Okay, that makes sense.
Sea of brain cells.
That sounds kind of romantic.
It kind of does.
Only a chunk of
You know, it's about how it sounds. It's not about how it works.
When nano cables arrive at their destination, they can begin the sync process.
Okay.
Slide into the brain like roots of a tree, and on the tip of each cable, the nanomachine sends and receives data.
Period.
This is controlled by the Wadjets.
Okay.
That's how the syncer and the subject
exchange.
Think of it this way. The human brain has a max capacity of one psyche, one consciousness.
Okay.
Multiple instances of consciousness inside one brain can cause
So are we sharing our consciousness?
You know how a car only has one steering wheel? If there were two, there would be accidents all over the place.
Well, don't some planes have 2 control sticks?
Yes.
Okay, maybe what I'm trying to say is that the human body can only hold
Okay.
two people inside one brain.
I see.
That does make some sense. How does the sync work?
Because of this, the syncer's data goes inside the subject's, and the only thing inside the subject's mind at the time of the sync are their
Yes.
house with no. We syncers break into the house, look for all within.
There's a time limit.
Yes, or else
That makes sense.
Would become too deep to put it simply.
And then we won't be able to leave. Yeah. Summarize.
Thank you for explaining. I don't completely understand how sync works.
just don't tell anyone.
It's okay, I won't. Date.
Hmm?
Who did you sync with yes?
Didn't I show you his picture? Congressman Sosajima.
So that's why you know so much about him.
But why does he know so much about you?
I haven't. Hey, Date. You saw.
Yes.
And in SoStream you say.
Yeah.
And then somehow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Date. That.
Date, is the cold too?
Yeah. Iris, let's.
Roger that.
Is there more to it? I don't know. We're gonna stop here. Okay? Because I only have so much time in the day. Okay? But that, I think, is a really good stopping point. We are gonna pick back up, obviously, right back again next week, on next Wednesday. But we have... I'm trying to, like, recollect my brain because I feel like we found out very small tidbits of information, and a lot of it is just fucking Date being a weirdo. So take from that what you will. I do think we uncovered some interesting factoids is what I was gonna say, and I don't know how I feel about that word. But we found out some story progression. Okay, we tried to sync with Prisoner 89, and he stole our gun, and he beat us up, and he stole our outfit, and then he ran away using Pewter as a hostage. And then he got picked up by RENJU somehow, which means he knew RENJU was coming. That's the only way that would be possible. And then they drove off together. Moma told us that he sent his henchmen to look for them, and they are in one of two possible places, or that's where they were spotted. One of them is the Ikenwe Shrine, I think I pronounced that correctly, which is where he met Hitomi, Prisoner 89 did. And the other one is the cafe, the Mermaid Cafe. I don't remember what it's called, Sunfish Pocket, where RENJU owns it. And so that kind of makes sense why both of them are there. And then we took Iris and we went to where we thought she died. And something does seem a little bit off with her. We explained to her how syncing works, and then how, after we explained how syncing works, we went ahead and just explained the sync concept in general, and then we are on our way to leave. We don't really have anything else to do here because she doesn't seem to recognize it. However, her shivers are also seeming to be implying something. I don't know if it's her discomfort with this idea of syncing. I don't know how she feels about what we know in general. So there's a lot of different things that we need to figure out and connect still. And I think Hitomi's going to be tied into this still because her connection with Prisoner 89, or at least I think that's what it was, right? I think he was the same man as the one who was like telling us about Hitomi. And so there's a lot of different connecting parts currently going on, and they're all like going around each other and connecting in different ways. And so I'm really curious to see if this keeps developing and if we find something useful, or if this is going to keep turning into shit and we're never going to put anything together. But I have a feeling it's a former. So I hope you guys join me again next week. And yay, I will be back. Backity back for you. That was a kiss so you can feel me getting with you, okay? I'm done. I'm done being weird. Okay. I hope you guys have a good night, morning, or afternoon, wherever you are, and I will see you guys again next time. If this is your first time seeing me, you had a ball, you had a good time, go ahead and hit the YouTube follow button. Go ahead and hit the notification bell. Okay, go ahead and hit the like. Even hit the dislike if you want. And then you can type hate comments if you don't like me, so I know why. So I know how I can improve and give you better content. Or so I can know how to better live in your brain, sapping all of your life energy. Zip, zip, zip. Like that. Or maybe I'm going to sync with you so I can find out. Period. But yeah, that's going to be really it for me. I also stream on Twitch. That's also going to be in the bio. If you want to go ahead and follow me on there or any of my other socials, it's going to be linked. Okay. Go do it. I know you want to. Goodbye, everyone. I know I'm your favorite non-British lady. Goodbye.